Good morning, students. Welcome you all to English class, English grammar class, basic fundamentals of English grammar by Nalanda Plus 2 Science Junior College. Students, in our last class we discussed about kinds of noun. We discussed about definition of noun, kinds of noun, and the things related to noun. Now in this class again we shall discuss the things related to noun. Let's look, students. Noun can be discussed as follows: as noun and definition, noun and kinds, noun and number, noun and gender, noun and person, noun and case, noun and nominalization, noun and images. Out of the 8 different things related to noun, the first one is over. Already we have discussed what is the definition of noun. Also, we have discussed kinds of noun. What are the kinds of noun? What are the subkinds related to noun? Already that is discussed. Today it is time to discuss noun and a number. Noun and a number. Students, first of all tell me what is number. What is number in mathematics? Mathematics, number in mathematics says that it is a counting process. But English says that number is an adjective. One, number means 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, cardinal numbers and ordinal numbers. The numbers that we are able to count or used to count are called cardinal number. The number that we are using to keep the things in order are called ordinal numbers. They are purely adjectives. They are purely adjectives. But what is number in noun? What is number in noun? A great question is before us. To clear it, number means accountability of a noun. Accountability of a noun. What is accountability? Accountability means count the noun, whether the noun is one or more than one. Whether the noun is one or more than one. Book, books. Boy, boys. Car, cars. Pen, pens. Pen means a single pen. Pens means more than one pen. It means 1 plus 1 and plus. All of you clear? So today we shall discuss about number of a noun. Number itself is adjective as we discussed. Yes, there are two kinds of numbers, are cardinals and ordinals. That is separate thing. That is adjective. But now we are going to discuss what is a number of a noun, which is related to countable and uncountable process of noun. In our last class we discussed the kinds. When we discussed kinds of noun, we came to know that there are two kinds of noun, as concrete noun and abstract noun. Concrete nouns are of 4 subkinds, as proper noun, common noun, collective noun, and material noun. Abstract noun itself is one. Irrespective of all the concrete and abstract nouns, now nouns are segmentized into 2 groups. Now nouns are segmentized into 2 groups as countable noun and uncountable noun. Now students, a question may come up to your mind: what is countable noun? What is countable noun? A noun that we are able to count is called countable noun. A noun that we can express that by using number is called countable noun. A noun that we are unable to count, we may express it as a unit. We may express it by using the quantity, by using the amount, is called uncountable noun. Yes or no? For pen, 2 pens, 3 pens, 10 pens, 1 boy, 6 boy, 20 boys, group of boys. But in case of water, we can't say 5 waters, 9 waters, 10 waters. But we can say a cup of water, a glass of water. Yes or no? Because some nouns are countable, some are uncountable. Some nouns are countable, some are uncountable. We can count some nouns, we can't count some other nouns. Let's see. I will draw a table with all the nouns, and we shall discuss whether the noun is countable or uncountable. Students, look at the table here. This is noun or nouns. First one is a proper noun. Second one is common noun. Third one is collective noun. Fourth one is material noun. Fifth one is abstract noun. Am I correct? Yes. Look here. This is countable. This is uncountable. Now we divide or segmentize the nouns into two groups as countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns can be singular. Countable nouns can be plural. Uncountable nouns can only be singular. It can't be plural. Understood, students? Look, first we shall discuss whether proper nouns are countable or uncountable noun. What is proper noun? Name of a person or that of a place is called a proper. So what is proper noun? Proper noun means name of a person and that of a place. Rama, Sama, Hari, Gita, Sita, Mita, these are name of the persons. We call it proper noun. Like that, Kolkata, Mumbai, USA, New York, Japan, these are the name of the places. That's why they are a proper noun. Suppose Rama, if one Rama is called Rama, if 10 Ramas are there, that is also called Rama. We can't say Ramas. Understood? Proper noun is always countable and singular. It can't be plural. It can't be uncountable either. Always, if any name is there that is singular, that is countable. That has no plural form, that can't be uncountable. That's why proper nouns are ever countable singular. It can't be countable plural. It can't be uncountable singular or uncountable plural. Students, all of you clear? What did we discuss? We discussed about proper noun. Whether proper noun is countable or uncountable noun. We clear that proper noun is countable. We also clear that it is singular. It can't be plural. It can't be uncountable either. Let's move to common noun. What is common noun? All the things we can see in our open eyes and microscopic eyes. Whatever the things which has shape, size and identity that can be touched, that can be seen, that can be used, which may be in living or non-living. It also may be in liquid state, in semi-liquid state, in gaseous state, in solid state, in as dusty particle, as masses are plenty of number. They are called a common noun. For example, water. Water is a common noun. It is in liquid state. Tree is in living state. It is common noun. What is book? Book is a non-living thing. It is common noun. Whatever the things which is shape, size and identity that can be touched or that can be seen is called a common noun. We know it very well. Therefore, some common nouns are countable singular. I mean book, tree, pen, house, etc. Some are uncountable, some are singular. Some are can be plural from singular. Book, books, tree, trees, house, houses, girl, girls, school, schools, road, roads. Yes or no? Correct. Then it is also noun. Common nouns can be countable singular. Common noun can also be countable plural. Common noun can be uncountable also. For example, water. For example, jelly. For example, grease. For example, rice. They are purely uncountable. We can't count them. Can we count rice? Can we count dust? Can we count blood? No, that can't be count. That's why that is uncountable singular. All the uncountable nouns are ever singular. All the uncountable nouns are ever singular. Uncountable noun has no plural form. Uncountable noun has no plural form. For example, mud. Can we say muds? No. For example, water. Can we say waters? For example, rice. Can we say rices? No. By no means we can say like that. That's why all the uncountable nouns are ever singular. They are not plural. Let's go to collective noun. What is collective noun? More than one common noun are collected together is called a collective noun. More than one common noun are collected together is called a collective noun. I mean, player is a common noun. If 11 players are congregated, if 11 players are at a place, we may call it a team. Yes or no? More than one cows are there, we may call it a herd of cows. The word herd is a collective noun, cow is a common noun. Like that, a series of books, book is common noun, but series is called a collective noun. A bundle of sticks, stick is common noun, but bundle is collective noun. A flock of birds, bird is a common noun, but flock is a collective noun. Barely speaking, collective noun is something that is the unit of a common noun. More than one common noun gathered as a unit, gathered as a group is called a team, a group, a party is called collective noun. Then what is collective noun? Whether it is countable or uncountable, let's discuss. Collective noun is countable singular. Group, groups, team, teams. Series, bundle, bundles. That's why collective nouns are ever countable singular. It can also be countable plural. All of you clear, dear students? Collective noun can't be uncountable. Collective noun can't be uncountable plural. Am I clear? Let's discuss. The next one is material noun. What is material noun? Before going to material noun, I would like to ask you a question. What is the difference between thing and material? What is thing and what is material? What is thing? Something that is prepared from matter is called thing. But what is material? What is material? Material is the root substance of something. Root substance or origin substance of something. From that something is created. Look students, this is a pen. This is a pen. Is it a thing or a material? It is a thing. It is a thing. Then what is its material? Of which it is made? This is called material. Of which thing it is made? Which metal it is made? It is made of plastic. That's why plastic is material. Look at the shirt. The shirt is a thing. But from which thing the shirt is? From which material the shirt is made of? It is made of cotton. So cotton is a material noun. Like that, a table made of wood. Table is thing, but material is wood. Like that, a ring made of gold. Gold is material, but ring is a thing. All of you clear? Therefore, material, if the root substance of something is called material noun, that is created out of the material is called a thing or a common noun. Material nouns are not countable. They are not countable singular. They are not countable plural. They are ever and always uncountable singular. They don't have uncountable plural form. Yes students, let's discuss abstract noun. What is abstract noun? Now the question comes to our mind. What is abstract noun? Already we have discussed in our last class about abstract noun. Abstract noun is just a feelings. Abstract noun is just a feelings that we feel. Suppose on my way I stumbled and got pain. What is pain? Can I see pain? Can I touch pain? No, just I can feel it. Therefore, pain is an abstract noun. Understood? My friend gave me a piece of chocolate. I ate and became happiness. I got happiness. Can I see happiness? Can I touch happiness? No, just I can feel it. That's why happiness is an abstract noun. Like that friendship. We can't see friendship. We can't touch friendship. We can see our friend, common noun. We can touch our friend, common noun. But the friendship we can't touch, that is an abstract noun. It is just a feeling. Abstract nouns can't be counted. It is not countable singular. Abstract nouns can't be countable plural. It is ever uncountable singular. It is ever uncountable singular. And it has no plural forms. Students, from the single table, you can have a concrete idea regarding countable, uncountable, regarding singular and plural state of the accepted nouns. All of you clear? All of you clear about noun countable and uncountable and numbers of noun? Let's discuss the next, that is a number of noun. Now you will have an idea how to organize the numbers in order. There are two numbers in English grammar. One is a singular number, another is a plural number. How many numbers are there in English? There are two numbers in English. One is a singular number, another is a plural number. Irrespective of noun or pronoun. It may be applied in case of noun, it may also be applied in case of pronoun. Noun and pronoun has two numbers. One is a singular number, another is a plural number. In case of what is singular number? If the noun suggests one in particular is called singular. If the noun suggests one in particular is called singular. If it becomes more than one, it is called a plural. From book, books. From pen, pens. From tree, trees. From house, houses. From man, men. From monkey, monkeys. From baby, babies. From leaf, leaves. Friends, you may have something unique in the process of a plural. Singulars are all equal. Book, pen, tree, house, man, monkey, baby, leaf. These are countable things. But in case of a plural, while we change them into plural, some are ended with S. Some become plural with S. Some require ES to make it plural. Some ended with Y. Some require IS to make it plural. From F or FE, something changed into VS while making plural. So, some unique things that we come across. Therefore, to make it clear, to make it completely clear before you, I would like to discuss all the things related to noun, number and the process of making from singular to plural. There are 15 rules related to changing the nouns from singular to plural. We shall discuss the 15 rules one by one. Understood, students? Let's go for changing process of noun from singular to plural with rule number 1. Let's discuss rule number 1 related to changing of noun from singular to plural. Number 1, RULE rule 1. There are some nouns which are generally changes from singular to plural. Just adding s at the end of the word. This is the first rule related to changing the noun from singular to plural. There are some nouns which are generally changes from singular to plural. We can change the noun from singular to plural just adding s, just employing s at the end of the word. It is very simple. It is very simple and common in the changing process of noun from singular to plural. Book, books, bus, book, books, tree, trees, duster, dusters, teacher, teachers, road, roads, glass, not glass, note, notes, etc. Look students, simply s is added at end of the each word while we are changing it from singular to plural. It is done. Let's go to the second rule. Let's go to the second rule, that is ended with. If a countable singular noun is ended with, if a countable singular noun is ended with, if a countable singular noun is ended with ch, sh, s, ss, o, s, z. If a countable singular noun, that noun should be countable, we can count that, and that should be singular, one by number, is ended with ch. If the word is ended with ch, sh, s, ss, o, x, z, and while making plural, we can use es at the end of the word. Look students, these are the last points. These are the last points of countable singular nouns. ch, ss, ss, o, x, z, and the changing process es to be inserted to make it plural. First, ch, watch. The word under with ch, watches. Match, matches. Monarchs, monarchs. Yes, like that. sh, brush, brushes. Bush, bushes. Now s, bus, buses. ss, glass, glasses. Class, classes. Invariably es is used to make all the given nouns from singular to plural. O, mango, mangoes. Es is added to make it plural. Potato, potatoes. Es is added to make it plural. Tomato. Es is added to make it plural. But students, in case of photo means photos. S is only used to make it plural. Now you may ask the question, sir, what is the basic difference between mango and photo? Why yes is added with mango? Why not yes is added with photo? Why only yes is added with photo? Students, this is the exceptional. This is your exceptional. It is a generally if the word photo is there, as only yes to be added. No rule is related. It is beyond the rule, but the rule says that generally at the end of the word with O, es can be added to make it plural. Then X, Xerox, Xeroxes, Fox, Foxes vaccine, Foxes vaccine. Then box, boxes. Last one is Z, budge, budges, topaz, topaz. Yes is here to make the word plural. Did you come across the word, second rule related to changing the noun from singular to plural? Yes. Now we shall discuss the third rule related to changing the noun from singular to plural. States that rule 3. If a noun is underneath F, EF, FE, that can be changed from singular to plural. From singular to plural by changing the final F, FE into VS, If a noun is ended with F, calf, calves, leaf, leaves, life, lives, knife, knives. If it is ended with F, EF or FE, wife, WIFE, wives, WIFVS. That can be changed from singular to plural by changing the final F or FE into VS. LIFE, the word is ended with FE, lives, LIVS. Leaf, LEF, the word is ended with F, lives, LEAVS. Calf, CALVS. Knife, KNIFE, wife, WIFE. So students, from the given discussion, it is clear that if a word is ended with F, if a word is ended with FE or EF, that can be changed into VS while making plural. This is the third rule related to changing the noun from singular to plural. Let's discuss the fourth one. Of changing process the noun from singular to plural clear that if a singular countable noun changes from singular, if a singular countable noun is ended with Y being preceded, students, forward means after, preceded means before, being preceded by a vowel, being preceded by a vowel, vowel means A, I, O, U, can be plural, just adding S at the end of the word, For example, monkey, the final letter is Y. Y is preceded by E. E is a vowel itself. That's why we are making it plural, monkeys. M-O-N-K-E-Y-S. Key. Keys. K-E-Y-S. So, monkey, key, donkey. Donkeys. Generally, these are ended with E. Before the E is usually before the letter Y, so we made it plural, adding only S. In case of not only E, it may be O, it may be E, U, and any other letter related to vowel. Related to changing process of noun from singular to plural clears that. The fifth rule related to changing process from noun, changing process of noun from singular to plural clear that if a noun means a countable singular noun. If a noun ends with Y being preceded means using before, followed means using after. Being preceded a consonant before Y can be changed from singular to plural. From singular to plural just by changing Y, by replacing Y into IS. All of you clear? Look at the rule again. If a noun ends with Y, if the final letter of a noun, singular countable noun is Y, being preceded a consonant, if a consonant is used before Y, can be changed from singular to plural. We can change the word from singular to plural, just replacing Y, just changing Y into IS. For example, baby, B-A-B-Y. The last letter is Y. Y is preceded by B. B is a consonant itself. That's why while changing it from singular to plural, B-A-B, Y changes to IS. Body. D is the letter preceded before final letter Y. That's why body is B-O-D-I-S. Lady. Lady is singular one, countable singular. While we are changing it into plural, ladies. L-A-D-I-S. All of you clear, students? In this process, we can change the nouns from singular to plural. Then the sixth rule. Sixth rule says that there are some nouns which can't be changed its form, whether it is used as a singular or as a plural. I mean, in case of both singular and plural, the noun can be used in the same form. For example, fish. Listen, if there are some nouns which can be used the same form for both singular and plural. Look, students, S-H-E-E-P, sheep. Sheep is a word. For one sheep we may call sheep. For thousand of sheep we may call sheep. S-H-E-E-P. No sheep can be used. Fish. A single fish is fish. 100 fish is there. That is also fish. We can't say fishes. Deer. A single deer is a deer. If 20 deer are there, it is called a deer. Deer is deer. Fish is fish are. Sheep is sheep are. It can be singular, it can also be plural. All of you clear? Rule 6 is over. Let's discuss rule 7. There are some nouns in English which are looking singular but used as plural. There are some nouns in English which are looking singular but used as plural. There are some nouns in English which are looking singular but used as plural. For example, cattle. Cattle is purely plural. More than one animal as a group is called a cattle. But we can't say cattles. We can't say cattles. It is looking singular but used as a plural. Like that police. Singular form of police is called policeman. But plural form is police. Police, not police is, police are. The policeman is, but police are. Cattle is wrong, cattle are. Like a public. Public, more than one person in common, in general is called public. Then people. We can't say people is, people are. So, public, police, people, information, luggage. These are looking singular but used as ever plural. Roulette. Roulette clears that there are some nouns in English grammar. There are some nouns in English grammar which are looking plural but they are singular by nature and images. They are singular by nature and images. Let's have a look on it. Mathematics. Name of a single subject, but it looks as if it is ended with S. It looks like plural, but it is a singular. Politics. Mumps. Name of a single disease, but ended with S. News. Ended with S, but it is singular. Like that, economics. Ethics. Physics. Molasses. All the words are ended with S. So, invariably one can say that these are plural. But no, dear students, these are not plural. They are singular and they can be used in the sense of singular following the singular verbs. So, students, there are 15 or 16 rules related to changing the noun from singular to plural. In the next class, we shall go for the remaining part of our changing process. Thank you.